last hit of the creep? Oh no, he actually didn't. He has no last hits. Did he? No, he got two.
Well, he's about to get sandwiched in. The
Okay,
jump
he's
will
dead.
come out. Yeah, he is just all kinds of dead. Earthspike to follow up. He's going to be very even. I mean, Batrider picking up a lot just because he's in the jungle, but for a while, everyone was sitting at 17 last hits. And now Kaka coming in, trying to get some harass onto Old Chicken, so Shadow Demon will be rotating around over here in the side shop. We are going to see an Earthspike come out. Lanham could be in some trouble, but there's very little left. One more click. Will it be enough? There we go. Old Lanham.
Let's see. He's still waiting for mana for 2 spells. Yeah, he's gonna have it soon. He's waiting for it.
The Old Chicken knows something's up. There's that missing call on line. He's going to be hugging his tower right now. So I'm going to have to dive deep for this one. The Earthspike will connect. The Timber Chain latches through the Whirling Death.
Good play. Very, very good play there by Chuan there. Being really, really patient. Gets the clarity before he picks up the English rune.
Oh, they roll in there. They're trying to make a return kill onto Mu. They are able to go through, get the Boulder King. There will be the fire to burn him down. So unfortunately, bottom lane, they've got the wrap around there.
He has time walk. There's no way to kill him there, so he's fine.
He's walking back
Chrono.
though. Yeah, he's going to be trying to Chrono. Ice. And they are going to have the Moonlight to come out the Swarm. He's going to be coming back on in. Ice. He's going to be trapped out. But Ult 11, he's still sitting back, still holding on to a point. He hasn't opted to skill anything up yet. Could be going for that lasso if he needs it. And they are going to go in. They will grab the lasso up. This could be the Omni Slash coming back out. They're able to drag onto KP. And that's going to be another kill. Although it looks like How might be able to trade here onto the Ice. One more slap should be enough. But man, this Weaver's walking right through the fire. And this little bug does not have fireproof shoes. He's going to get burned down. One more hit should be enough to take him out. The creeps are going onto him. Can he actually live through this? He's going to be getting out just a scratch of health left on him. Meanwhile, Ice.
The Battle Fury as a safe lane junk.
Oh, Ult 11, he's smoked up. He's got himself the blink. They do scout out How right here, and that could be a really nice kill if they can get it. The problem is keeping Weaver locked down. He's going to be going through, taking a lot of burn damage. They have the arrow to follow up. Starstorm to come in a little bit too beefy of a target just to jump right in on. Meanwhile, up top, we are going to have some farm from Old Chicken. So, like you mentioned, making sure they have farm going on at all hours of the night. Now, Ice going back in, showing himself. KP, he's threatening that Chrono. You can feel it. He's just chomping at the bit.
Chronoing here is like a bad idea, I think. Like Warlock Golem is just gonna be very, very strong here. If they dive in, they...
Oh, Strong goes in. They get their Hex up. They are able to go get the Earthspike to follow up. How doing a lot of damage to leap away from Mirana. They don't have anything left to cancel the TP, so Old Chicken gets away safely. Now down bottom, Newbee have revealed that they're not all together. They're not all here, so maybe Ehome can punish them.
Yeah, Batrider is here with the next lasso. He's looking to get a pick up here, understanding that there's only 3 heroes down here. So this is the right play for Ehome if they can get the Void.
Big wrap around, Old 11 goes in, gets the drag onto KP. You gotta keep him locked down so he can't cut off that time lock, and it looks like they're not gonna be able to do so. Oh, the kick, just in time, the Omni Slash to follow up, and he's not able to get the leap off. Now Kaka, next on the menu, the Magnetize does come out. They get the big purge onto Ice. He's spinning around, they bring in Old 11, gets the burn damage off, and that's gonna be the Golem coming, dropping out. And almost everyone falling back down. There's a buyback from the Faceless Void. He wants to get back in, he wants to do something.
You just need to react to it, and it was the wrong decision. So, bad luck for KP there. It's gonna slow down his item progression a lot.
Alright, going back in, the time dilation onto Old 11. They commit the Chronosphere as well. There's going to be the Chakram coming in, just clipping him. But KP taking a lot of damage right now, and there's going to be the Batrider just doing what he can with the fire. KP actually in some trouble, Silence to be able to walk away, but Old Lanham will end up giving his life for this. So that's going to be at least a little bit of a fruitful Chronosphere. Now Old Chicken comes in, trying to drop the arrow. It's not going to connect him on the back lines. We've got KP sitting on the Chronosphere. He could go in for this. The Flame Break comes out. He's looking for something on the back line. There is just going to be everyone going down. Mirana, he's got a double damage rune rocking for himself, and the Courier ends up falling, but it seems like no bodies hitting the deck for that one.
Yeah, Chuan didn't even bother to TP down. He's right now farming his dagger at top lane, telling his team to probably concede the tower.
We're not done here, Radiant. That guy's a deep. Mirana showing that off with style, and now we are going to have Kaka get stuck out, sitting in the fire. Old Lanham diving deep for this. They want to go in and punish the Void. They're looking for more How. He's going to get chunked down. Ice ready to jump. Does have that Omni Slash coming back in at level 2, doing some work, and now How going to be stunned up by the Bolters. They have the vision. Oh, looks like not so much.
Blink on Old Chicken. They are super strong right now. They are just waiting for their Omni Slash to be back online, and they have just about everything to take a team fight. It's going to be coming down to initiation. Who gets the jump?
Smoke on smoke action coming in. Old Chicken gonna be going in. There's gonna be some smoke broken. They're looking for something. Will be the drag out. Chuan gonna be first to fall. His blink dagger reveals KP wants to go in. He's threatening the Chronosphere, but gonna get silenced up. They're gonna be able to hold him in place for now. Chuan falling down. Now KP on the run. Doesn't want to chrono this. Uses the time walk just to get away. On the back line, the Radiant feeling very much in control. There's a Starstorm drop down. Old Chicken trying to clear out the mess. And How should be able to get away on the back lines. We are gonna have Ice spinning away. Not able to cancel the TP. Oh, they should be able to find something. They're gonna get
Sentry. They see it.
Oh, they're going in. How? He's going to reveal himself by going over the wall. Oh, just unload there. Ice get knocked down. The Golem coming out, but he is able to get out the Omni Slash. That's going to be the Radiant showing that they are boss of this territory. Ice, the bug nibbling it away at him, and he looks like he's going to be going down. Meanwhile, Old 11 able to get the lasso up onto How, who is going to jump back with that time lapse. KP looks for something else here, only has the time lapse to work with. Meanwhile, How, pretty much out of mana. Not a whole lot to work with. Old Lanham still fighting. He's up, he's squishy, and might get punished for this. There is going to be the Chakra just ripping him apart. We were able to go back in. Fenrir now on the run. He's just scooting his boot away, trying to look for something. Rojan ends up casting the Fatal Bonds, but I don't think it's going to be doing enough, as we are going to have Old 11 and Mirana flapping away. Did Ehome just
finish up the Lincoln Sphere on how Juggernaut has his Battle Fury as well, so both their carries still progressing in terms of items, but Weaver's item progression right now, he wants to fight more with his items, where Juggernaut with the Battle Fury, he wants to keep farming and get another item before he starts fighting again.
Alright, big smoke up. Everyone looking for the chase. The smoke's going to be popping here. They're going to run into Old 11. Immediate Hex down. He's got the Firefly going. Can they keep him locked down for long enough? Oh, hell yeah. They're going to be going in. We are going to have Kaka going and trying to get the heal, spraying out the poison. Old Chicken stuck in the Chronosphere. KP locking onto a very high priority target. Going to leap away, look for the Starstorm. They will get out the Shadow Fiend with that or rather the Shadow Demon. Whew. With that Starstorm, but unfortunately, that's all they're going to find.
Newbee is just free to get Roshan, I guess, now. They should be free to get Roshan. They have Deso on Weaver. This is Roshan.
That is really, really unfortunate.
I can understand the lasso, but I don't understand the Omni Slash.
I mean, I think he's just such a tanky guy. They wanted to make sure they had enough damage, but I mean, if you're inside Ehome's head, what's going on right now?
They're thinking about whether they should contest. That's the first thing that they're thinking right now. And I mean, they have Wall of Golem plus Earth Spirit Ultimate. Maybe they're thinking about whether they can at least try and steal it. With the Bat Rider, that's the best thing that they have right now.
They're gonna have to go right away. They get the Hex off. Oh no, this could get terrible. Old 11 gonna get stunned up. Weaver's gonna go ahead, get that Aegis. Now everyone gonna be dropping kind of low. How in a little bit of trouble, but everyone looks like they are just completely fine. Old Chicken going for the TP up. They are able to go to the disrupt to cancel. Now Kaka gonna be in some trouble. Might be the first to fall. Will be the first to go down. Baseless Void not able to live through the fight as well. And now Old Chicken limping around, got a bug on his front. It's gonna get dropped down. That's gonna be Ice looking for something on the back lines. The Boulder Kick comes out, disconnects onto How, but again he's got 2 lives. Not an easy bug to kill off. And Moo is still up, still fighting, doing so much damage there. The Timber Chain cutting back and forth. Old Lanham gonna get himself down to the low ground. And might just go and try
look at their coordination. One is chasing each one of them.
Oh,
they're gonna get both of them. Oh my god, the Dragon Lance!
Oh.
Dragon Lance!
He did it! Getting the smoke pop is Old 11. He just goes up and goes right back down.
They have to be very careful. Whoever gets the better jump will just win the team fight here.
There's going to be a kick from the back, and the Earth Spike does connect from the back line. They will get the lasso up onto Schwan. They're going to be losing the finger, but there's going to be the rock drop. Warlock doing some serious damage, keeping How locked down, but showing off that new KP. Meanwhile, KP gets a really nice chrono, connecting onto a couple. Omni Slash comes out. We are going to have KP running away from the rest of the fight. The Fatal Bond's doing a lot of work. The Void going up in the Yules. Meanwhile, on the back lines, How laying into Old Lanham. One more hit should be enough. They will end up getting the pop there as Moo comes back in with the Whirling Death. So in the end,
have to be able to set up good. They want to be able to set up good vision before the Roche fight happens, because they understand that whoever gets the Roshan next is gonna be in the driver's seat of the game.
Now How leading the charge there will reveal the creeps. And looks like Old 11 getting a little bit Oh,
he went for the Lotus Orb. Okay. So he didn't go for the Shivas. Lotus Orb, like I said, is going to be very good this game. You can remove the silence, you can reflect Omni Slash and the lasso on Bat Rider, so it's an extremely good pickup for the Timbersaw here.
Now we're going to have a big group up. It looks like Newbee are keen here. Roshan respawning in just a couple of seconds. I mean, this is the final countdown coming in. Both teams want to draw some blood before the big beast spawns up. The ARP to go through. There's going to be a fish, though. Oh, my God. Look at that rock drop. They're going to be immediate pickups all around. How burning low. And that's going to be Weaver able to go in with time left. Going to go for the BKB. The Chrono will connect on a couple. Old Lanham stuck up, but all the Omni Slash around. Weaver going to get stuck in the Chrono. Unfortunately, will lose his life right there. Moo looks like a similar story going his way. They are going to get the bash up. Old Lanham.
Oh, no.
Fantastic playing from Ehome right there. And Newbee, they're going to get flame breaked up. They're not going to be able to finish off Kaka. Or are they? Lanham, please relax. But either way, that is Ehome saying, this is my Roshan, this is my high ground, this is my game, Newbee, back off.
Oh no, the whole game Void did not get any really good chronos. So that
Lanham going to be scouting out a lot here as they're going to be going on in the roll down to the low ground. They are going to scout out that things are going down. They've got to get this done now or never. The swarm will go through. Ice is able to chop off that buggy. He's going to be going in the Manta, trying to make sure nothing goes down. It seems like maybe they're looking for something. Look at the drag off onto Chuan. Oh god, stop! He's already dead.
And they have the Hex right now on Rihanna with Blink. Blink plus of travel. He's very mobile.
Warlock going in that upheaval, just holding everyone at bay. The arrow does connect. Onto the Shadow Demon, going to force that back. And we are going to go in there. Will be that Hex coming out. Old 11. Okay, dunked down. Goodbye, Batrider. There's going to be the two heroes in the Chronosphere, like we talked about. Ice. Getting dropped kind of low. There is going to be the time dilation coming back in. Could actually get the Juggernaut down. Looks like he's going to be coming back to life there. Unfortunately, the Age is still up. So Newbee have their work cut out for them. They're going to go in. They will be able to take out the Warlock's Golem. And they're looking for more here. No more Chrono to work with. They will get the silence off. And now Ice always going to get defused without be spinning away. Can How actually do the damage that the Timber Chain does latch? Can they get this done? They're looking for back there. The Abyssal dropped out though. They go in for the Omni. It cleans up the void. They're looking for more on the back lines. Oh god, Shadow Demon. And that's just a TP away. Ice. The arrow gonna graze. Oh my golly gee.
Take the second point in your push. You take your other spells.
I mean, do you think there's anyone on Newbee that's playing particularly bad? Oh, we have to hold that thought there. Chuan gonna get initiated upon, eats the arrow, but Old 11 comes right back in, looking for the tower. They will get the lasso off. There's gonna be the Warlock Golem there, making sure the Shadow Demon is just silenced up and bashed away. Meanwhile, the Chrono, Ice bopped up in the air. Will he live to hit the ground? Oh yeah, he's gonna be bouncing around. He gets off the Omni once again. No silence for him. He's gonna be bashing everyone every which way. Moo is stuck up between a wad of creeps, a wad of illusions, and Old Chicken should be able to finish the job. There's gonna be the Timber Chain back in, but the Starstorm finishes off the Timber Saw. They end up losing the line as well. Weaver, the lone survivor, just kind of skirting around, throwing out the bugs. But that's going to be a mistake that they are able to go in. Old 11 going to get silenced up, but they're going to pop the Lincolns right away. They're looking for Old Chicken as a return kill. Moo coming back into the fight. Uses that buyback, but are they actually able to get anything?
Yeah, if he goes Rapier right now.
Oh, he's teasing us right there. Just leaving at the Demon Edge. Doesn't want to buy out completely. Needs to wait for that buyback. Now there is going to be the Lincolns going in. They end up popping the Lincolns. They're able to go through to get the latch of the How. Ice is going in with the Omni Slash right away, able to pop them down. So no persevere for you today. And they go in. They are able to first Kaka immediately. This is Ehome just ripping off the Band-Aid, going in. Just finger in the wound and twisting. They want to get this done. Worth in favor of Ehome, so I think you've got to make those big YOLO plays. They've got one more pull. Oh, they're able to go through. They get the latch with the Moo. Moo just going to be sitting back, isolated, completely alone from the team. Kaka blinks in, is able to get the disruption off there. Could be able to come into the side, even though it's going to be a drop from the Starstorm. The Chrono connects them to two, though. They are able to go in, but they do trap Moo in the fire. Oh, no. That's going to hurt him a little bit. He's trying to Timber Chain away to safety. He goes in, gets the double chunk from a Defender. There's going to be a TP in, double boosted travel. Mirana buys back. They're looking for something else.
Juggernaut is getting the base.
Juggernaut is going to be split pushing in the back lines. We are going to have Old 11. He's got another lasso for himself. Is able to drag up. How much do they have to damage? They're bringing the Mirana. Dagon 5. Starstorm to drop. They will be able to go through. They get 2. That's going to be Weaver with no buyback. Oh god, I think this might be the end. It's Juggernaut starting to peel apart their structures, and this Rax will be falling quite shortly. That's the last fight.
There was some distraction by Ehome, allowing Ice to get the power and the melee racks at the top lane. This is the end for Newbee. They're not going to be able to deal with the Ehome heroes anymore with all the 3 heroes down. And GG is called. Oh, this is a very, very good game. Well executed by Ehome. I mean, Newbee did put up a good fight, but the Chronos needed to be better for Newbee this game. Like, he had a few really, really bad Chrono in the early game, up to maybe around minute 30. And then after that, he got like 1 or 2 or 3 good Chronos, but it was already too late. Like, they have lost so much ground because they needed the Chrono in the... They know what's up. Do they?
Oh, okay, go right into Moo. They get the disruption off. They've got the follow-up there. They're going to get the stun off. Old Lanham coming in. They get the leash off as well. Looks like there's going to be plenty going in, prioritizing that, popping the second point in. So, I mean, like you mentioned, Moo using the breathe.
How? Top lane. He has 5 stacks of sticky napalm on it. He has 13 magic wand charges.
Oh, with the Oracle able to go through, bust him up. Looks like Old Lanham is going to be able to go through, end up popping him down. That's going to be a very, very good morphling. No! They're going to turn it around onto the Ogre.
Wait, he did not continue. He did not.
It's looking kind of quirky, you know, all around the map. We are going to have Ice diving pretty deep there. So on point and Glaives means there's a little chip damage onto the bottom tower, but Chuan doing a decent job as the Rubik holding this. I say that, Caster's Curse, as there will be the disruption coming back up. The Loosen Beam to hold him in place is going to tunnel his way through the trees. He goes for the lift. He builds himself a bridge out of Shadow Demon's corpse, but it looks like he will still end up popping. He's going to be getting away just barely. The arrow comes in. Fenrir going to be the one to lose his life, and somehow Chuan is still alive. That Who's your real hero right now? Oh god, hold that thought as Moo is going to be getting up. Old Lanham once again going in. There's going to be the Dragon Tail to come back in, but Lanham, he's still sitting there. There's going to be the Plasma Field coming back in. Oh golly gee.
As much, and if you look at Morphling now, he's left alone at top and he can't really farm against the Bat Rider. He needs his
down
support.
bottom, there's going to be a deep dive in. They look at the Sun Hunter's one. There's going to be the disruption up, and they've got enough damage in with Ice going in. There's going to be a little Fade Bolt pop.
Ehome is just way superior in terms of team fight. Ehome won their lanes, they have better team fight. Bat Rider's going to get his lane.
Chicken? I don't think he's big enough to fight onto 3 heroes.
He's not afraid.
Oh, look at the damage. He's going to be going down so low. One more hit. Is it going to be enough? He's going to be going in.
Oh, the cloak. He has a cloak allowing him to survive, and the infused range up blocks so much of that spell damage here. And here comes 11. Revenge for his teammates.
Oh, they go in off the plasma field.
Get a point in Flame Break and Lasso if needed. Morphling here. In danger of a gank. Disruption.
He's going to be going, and he starts off the party. There is going to be stun to follow up from Old Lanham. They also have the Lasso from Old Lanham. They want to go in there. It's going to be no blink on the Bat Rider. And with KP coming in, they opt to stun him instead. There's going to be the Lasso coming out. Old 11 switching targets. They should still be able to find some blood off of this, but Oracle coming in, saving his teammates. Either way, mid lane, that Tusney Dragonet left all to his lonesome. Eclipse just dropped down finally. Plasma Field from Razor seals the deal.
Arrow not gonna land, but Dragonite just
Murana, poor buddy. Leaping into the trees just to sit by his
go for the blink because you always get countered by false promise, but Lamb.
They use scan, he knows there's going to be a TP out, and he's going to get lifted up. They might be able to find the Mercy Killer onto the Ogre. It takes them everything they've got. If Otto have the Lasso at the ready, going to get stunned up by Moo, so Bat on Flying Dragon action. There is going to be the Star.
Hiding in the trees. Maybe he's waiting for a teammate to TP in so he can set up a kill onto the Rubik here. Okay, Bat Rider's coming in.
They're going to be going in. They start things off with a little Purge holding him in place. They will be the steal, though. That could be a turnaround here. They're going to lift back up, and they will be able to go through. Fenrir going to take the Purge now, but he's completely fine. That's going to be a very, very JustWant burning up at the spot. When was Newbee hoping their power spike was going to be?
I don't think they expected the lanes to go this bad on top lane.
They're going to go in, but they do have the boots of travel on the Razor. He's going to join the party. Look at the Lasso off of the How. It looks like How is going to get all his cannon stolen. He's waveforming away, but it's not going to be far enough. They are going to bring in the stun there. Moo is going to go through. They will be the Moonlight Shadow going back in, and Razor actually in a bit of trouble. He's going to be doing a lot of damage there, but his health pool not exactly fantastic. Old 11 going to get Napalm buffed or stolen. Napalm from the group able to do the job. Old 11, Chicken, he's stunned up. He's going to get disrupted up by his buddy, and looks like KP could be in for trouble as Ogre. He comes in, he's stomping around, and somehow Old Chicken's still alive, still doing damage. He's got his Storm riding through, and then looking for the kill onto Moo. They don't really have any mana left for Old Lanham to get something done, but the Shadow Poison might be enough. They've got the leash coming back on in. Razor with the Never Field, able to get onto 2. Morphling, though, respawning, coming back in, taking a stun from the Ogre Magi, and Old Chicken just doing what he can. So will be the Oracle going in. He's going to go get the Purge onto 2, and Fenrir, they're running for his life, getting healed up there. I know. Oh, that's going to be 2 dead. Or just 1. As Old Lanham is able to get the stun off.
This Hood of Defiance on Old Chicken has been doing wonders for him in the team fights, constantly keeping him barely alive in the team fight. I mean, SMY after this is
smoke
still...
pops. They're going to run into the move. They do get the Eclipse up. There is going to be the arrow to connect on her. Looks like she could be dead, but they are going to go in with the disruption coming back on in. They do bring the Ogre Magi. Unfortunately, they lose the Luna before the fight even starts. Old Luna able to close the Lasso, and they're going to bring Old Chicken. He is able to get the leash off onto Moo. Not exactly the most crucial damage target, but they should still be able to get the bat down nonetheless. KP on the high ground, going to be the next target, trying to walk away, but stuck between a rock and a hard place, able to leap to safety. But Old Chicken is so fast coming at you, and looks like one more Plasma Field will get the job done. He doesn't even need to use it. He's just whipping you down there.
Has his Shadow Blade ready. So they're going to be able to place sentries and thus...
The warding from Ehome's been completely on point here. Now they're going for the wraparound How. It's going to be zip-zapping back, but they should still be able to get him stunned up. They get the leash off. He's going to be morphing strength, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. The Moonlight Shadow comes in, but they still know exactly where he is, courtesy of the leash. They know everyone else is joining the party. Old Chicken gets stunned up. Breathe Fire connection onto him. He's going to get bloodlusted up. Moving the telekinesis to hold him up. He might be going down here. He's getting low, but again, the Hood just doing so much work. He's so gosh darn tanky. Old 11 going to pay the price for his teammate's greed, but still able to survive, and this should still end up favoring Ehome unless they lose more and more heroes here. The Luna slowly but surely making her way into the fight. She's got her Eclipse for 1 second if she wants to go back in. Ready to drop the load, and that's going to be an Eclipse hero solo onto Moo, blasting him down. Leash, and there will be the end of the fight coming out here as Moo. He's just going to be ambling around under the Moonlight Shadow looking for something, but on the back line, he's got more and more Lunas joining the party. There's going to be a Dragon Tail onto Old Chicken. He gets stunned up with the arrow as well, but the follow-up's not there. Man, look at that multicast, Juan. He's eating some dirt. And now there's going to be a billion ices ripping away onto the structures. And we'll lose some Theme there to follow up. One more hit. I mean, that's a dead Dragonite. We could be at GG territory right now. DK dead for 45 seconds. A lane of rocks cleaned up, firing. And Ehome are just going to slow siege this again with Old Chicken here. He's got himself the makings of a Scotty. He is hitting so hard right now. And look at KP just getting blasted out from those glaives bouncing. This tier 3 should end up going down with the next wave of push and move. Taking serious damage. Looks like Luna going to get the credit for killing that tower. Disruption coming back up. Ow! In some serious trouble. Napalm stacks for Dave. He's going to kill the for the Oracle, but how much work can he really do? The waveform back in. Ice. In some trouble. Has the Aegis at the ready if necessary. And How going to get Ghost Sceptered up, but still blasted down. Ogre doing that magic damage, and looks like the Morphling going to be Morphing strength, but will end up falling. There is a buyback on the Morphling. Immediately spent up. Swan dropping down to the unstoppable streak of the Razor. 6-0-11, and the GG comes out in favor of Ehome once again.
Man, this game, I gotta say, the Hood pickup almost single-handedly won Ehome the game. That was such an amazing item selection by the Razor, not something you see so often. He went for first item Hood after bottle boots. That was just amazing, like, understanding by Old Chicken that majority of the newbies damage.